Hello, you are listening to the OmniTalk Fast 5, brought to you in partnership with Microsoft, the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Takeoff, Sezzle, and Silk. Headline number 5, Deliveroo has launched its first bricks-and-mortar store, and it has done so in partnership with Morrisons. According to Charge Retail, the new store called Deliveroo Hop, that's so cute.
So cute. It reminds me of like Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, like Easter.
Very
like,
English bunny.
Yeah, adorable. All right. Deliveroo Hop will allow customers to shop for groceries by ordering on digital kiosks via the Deliveroo app for in-store collection or delivery to local residents and offices. The store will offer over 1,700 grocery items from Morrisons ready-to-eat and its The Best ranges, with Deliveroo's site team picking and packing the orders. It should also be noted that according to research commissioned by Deliveroo, 24% of Londoners now use rapid grocery services once a week to get their groceries, and a further 40% of shoppers also reported buying groceries once every 2 to 3 days, bucking the age-old weekly shop trend. Chris?
Yes, Ann.
Shed a little light on this for us, if you would.
Yeah,
please.
I will. I'm still kind of like just thinking about the bliss of like reading Peter Rabbit, you know. But anyway, I have a couple of thoughts on this, Ann. One, it sounds like a lot like what we were hoping GoPuff would do with its Geary Street store in San Francisco, but ended up doing nothing in any way, shape, or form like this. And by that I mean, i.e., the distribution center that also acts like a vending machine. I mean, it sounds exactly like that.
Yep.
But two, and more importantly, it calls to mind what Jeremy Narin, the founder of Grocery Key, once told us on I don't know if it was a podcast or a conversation I was having with him when he started his delivery business up in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah. And he told us that the only way he could even make the economics work, and even that, listening to him, was like still a hard feat, was that if he warehoused out of Woodman's and then made his deliveries in partnership with them. Right. Like, you know, because they were storing his inventory for him. So I've never forgotten it when he said this, which is always why I've been kind of thinking or skeptical of 15-minute delivery from the economic side of it, because it's going to be tough to make it work. Yep. And so it tells me that there has to be innovation like this around the edges for that to happen. Right. Because as the statistics showed, the customer clearly wants it, and having done it with you in New York, I would say, yes, I want it too, or in Chicago when I was trying to get a COVID test rapidly, like it was exactly where I went because like it was a great service, but yeah, for the economics to work, I think ideas like this are going to have to come to the fore. Yeah, I agree. I love this. I want to go see this. I love this execution. Oh, yeah, good call. The challenge for me is, why are we still ordering from kiosks? I guess you have to have that for people that walk in, but like the whole kiosk part of it, it's like, yeah, that's a good point. This is not making my shopping trip faster. Right. Like it's not. It's going to make it really slow. I think you should just do away with the kiosks and only do app order ahead. Like, why do you need to be there? It's not like you're looking at the range of options in front of you and you're picking things. It's like, let's just order from my app ahead of time and I pick up in the store. Like, that's what we really need to do. But I think if you're doing that method of ordering here, I think I'm a huge fan of the execution, better availability of the customer, you know, to be able to pick up things on their terms. The quality is likely better. You have access to Morrisons here, so you've got better produce, better options, I think, than what you would traditionally find in what GoPuff was talking about from a convenience store assortment. And my favorite part of this, Deliveroo as part of this is also expanding its partnership with Too Good To Go for this new store. Okay. So, Chris, for they're giving customers the option to get 15 pounds worth of food for £5. And it's a surprise, but it's all fresh produce that's about to near its expiration date. Not just produce, but like meat, seafood, whatever. Yeah. Like, I would totally do that. Totally. You just got to eat. You got to eat real quick. But yeah, no, I would too. Or freeze. Like, that's amazing. Too, but like $5, especially with inflation, like, I don't know. I just went to Costco yesterday and I was like, holy buckets, this is insane. I just spent so much money on food. Like, I'll take this deal all day. No kidding. I want to get back to your point about the kiosk, though, because while I agree with you in principle, I still think there's an opportunity to reimagine the interface of the in-store kiosk. Yeah. Which, if you come at it blank slate and say, okay, I'm here in this moment, and these are the types of things I want, what is the best way to facilitate that visually on that type of screen? I think is still an untapped market for people, but no one ever has the guts to do it and try it because everyone is so programmed to think it should look like an e-commerce experience and we should type and click and all that kind of stuff. But I think there are a lot of creative companies that if you gave them that task of like reimagine how an e-commerce experience can work in a physical store on a screen, there is interesting things that we could find there. Just no one has had the guts to do it yet. I've never seen a screen take that approach to date, but I think it's there.